The feeling in my hands when they touch you is not a simple thing, not nerves, not skin, not warmth alone. It is memory waking up. It is the future leaning closer. It is my soul remembering. A language it spoke before words existed. When my hands find yours, the world pauses as if time itself wants to watch. How carefully I hold you. My fingers forget their past, forget every door they ever opened, every burden they ever carried, because suddenly their only purpose is you. Your hand is not just a hand, it is a place, it is a rival, it is a quiet home built inside my chest, where chaos finally removes its shoes and sits down. The first moment that almost touch, where air still lives between us, where electricity hums but hasn't sparked yet, where my breath changes without permission. And my heart asks, is this real? Yes, this is real. This is the truth my body knew, before my mind could catch up. When our hands meet, I feel it travel from my fingertips to my wrists, up my arms, through my shoulders, and straight into my heart, like a letter finally delivered. After a lifetime of waiting, your palm holds a warmth that feels ancient, like it has been passed down through generations of love, like it remembers every version of you. The child you were, the dreamer you became, the woman who learned how to be strong without becoming hard. And my hands, oh, my hands, they soften for you. They forget how to clench, how to fight, how to defend. They learn tenderness in seconds, as if they were born only to touch you this way. I trace the lines of your palm and wonder how destiny had the patience to draw you before I was ready to meet you. Every line feels like a story that somehow leads back to me. When our fingers lace together, it is not grip, it is promise. Not possession, but choice. A quiet agreement whispered through skin. I am here, I am not leaving. I feel your pulse, soft, steady, alive, and it matches mine, as if our hearts have been rehearsing for this duet long before the stage existed. Sometimes my thumb moves without thinking, a small circle on your hand, a gentle stroke, and that tiny motion says more than my mouth ever could. You are safe with me, you are wanted, you are loved in ways I am still learning how to say. The feeling in my hands changes with you. When you are calm, it is peaceful, like floating water. When you are nervous, it becomes protective, firmer, steadier, as if my hands know how to stand guard over your heart. When you are happy, my hands feel lighter, almost playful, as if joy itself has weight and chooses to rest in my palms. And when you are tired, oh, when you are tired, my hands ache to carry the weight. You refuse to show the world. They want to say, rest here. Let me hold what hurts. You don't have to be strong right now. Sometimes, when our hands touch in silence, it is louder than any confession. No promises spoken, no vows declared. Just skin against skin. And the unspoken truth screaming gently, this matters. I think about all the hands that touched me before you. None of them knew me like this. None of them unlocked this quiet trembling, this soft undoing. They were moments. You are meaning. Your hand teaches mine patience. It slows me down. It reminds me that love is not always fireworks. Sometimes it is a steady flame that warms without burning, that lasts because it does not rush. When I imagine the future, I don't see grand scenes first. I see small things. Your hand reaching for mine in a crowded place, your fingers squeezing once to say, "Are you okay?" My thumb brushing yours to answer, "I am now." I see mornings where our hands meet half asleep, still searching, still choosing each other before the day demands anything else. I see storms, not just outside, but inside, and my hands finding yours again, anchoring us when the world tries to pull us apart. The feeling in my hands when they touch you is the feeling of being needed without being used, of loving without losing myself, of standing beside someone. Instead of in front or behind, it is reverence, it is gratitude, it is awe. It tells me that love is not just something you feel, it is something you do again and again in a thousand quiet touches that never ask for applause. If one day words fail me, if my voice breaks, if silence grows heavy, my hands will still know what to say. They will remember you, even if my lips forget the language. Because the feeling in my hands when they touch yours is not temporary. It is carved, it is written deeper than skin. It is a vow made of warmth and trust, renewed every time we touch. And if the world ever ends in noise and fire and forgetting, let it find us like this, hand in hand, telling the story of our love without saying a single word. Say continue, and I'll write part two, deeper, darker, even more intimate. This poem can become as huge as you want. I'm the breath you didn't know you were holding, the pause between heartbeats when the world goes quiet. I'm the echo of your name.